So every now and then you forget what parts you have. So that's a vibrant oval resonator, 3 inches. This is the original one I was gonna run, the original muffler. So I picked up this one. This one is a 6-inch wide, so it should be able to baffle and get rid of a good amount of noise. So I have to see if it fits in this current area. So that's what I'm gonna test fit now. It's definitely a lot bigger, so I want to see how it looks. So as you saw from yesterday, my boy came over. He started doing some of the weldings, fixing up my error. Right here is where it got a little too hot, and this is normally what he does. So he just fixing up my mistakes and making it look a lot better. So he's gonna weld this up, and then I'm gonna put the other half of it back on the car and weld up everything. But it ain't gonna be today because my ass got sick. So yeah, so had a good day today. 71 degrees in New York, and I got sick. So who knows when this damn exhaust gonna get done. But I have been practicing my welds, and they're coming out better. They're not perfect, but they're getting better. See this one over here and to the right? That's my boys. Over here is me. Yeah, it ain't pretty, but you know, it's better than this. This is how it originally was, where it's too hot, and now little by little, it's getting a little better coloring. But I'm trying, keep trying, and I'm getting a little bit better. So this is done. Finish up the welding. He had to fix a whole bunch of my issues, but it came out good. Like this part was definitely me. I had a big gap there, so it didn't come out as smooth as nice it should. But for what it is, I'm pretty happy. It came out well. Just gotta fix. Yeah, I don't know. I'm happy so far. So it goes like this. And the tack broke. So I gotta put back in the car, line it up, and this section will be done. Just gotta finish, you know, welding here, retack it. Then I can work on the back, which is this way, and that should, you know, get that section done. I can just work on the back with the mufflers. But yeah, my boy came through, helped me out, because I'm all sick and messed up, so he helped me out, cleaned up the stuff. So pretty happy how it turned out. So before that's it, I just gotta readjust that area, because when you welded it, it shrunk a little bit, so I had to finagle that portion and then start back on the finished section. But at least this middle part will be done. I could drive it loud as hell, but I could drive it a little bit, and then I could just, you know, get to this portion when I get to it. Pull off in the daily. She needs a wash. Okay, so after some long days, the exhaust is on. It's welded up. This portion at least. So now I just gotta finish up the back end right here. But right now this is the main part, the hoop and all that stuff, so that's all good. So I'm happy with that. But as you can see right there at the top, I just gotta figure out a way to secure those away from the exhaust, even though I'm gonna wrap the exhaust anyway. But a little extra security, just so I get some of those thermal blankets to wrap over to, and then that should keep that out the way. So now I could just work on this section, and that's more or less the idea for the rear end. But yeah, I mean, this is some. Just gotta finish this portion right here, go straight out. I'm gonna work on that now, and then hopefully, you know, get that welding on and finish up the whole back end. So far, this is what I was able to come up with. all that front section is finished. Running down here, and that's how we are doing the transition back into the 3-inch over there. So here's a better look. Right here still has to be welded up. This has to be welded, this has to be welded, but more or less everything is tacked. Now I'm just gonna put like a little 45, had basically cut that pipe back, put like a little 45, and start doing the section in the rear. I am not finished by no means, but I have a good clearance for the body, and I don't know, man, it's hard doing it on the car, because every time you tack it, you mark it, you think it's good, you take it back to tack it, come back, it's off by a little bit, so it's a pain, but yeah. So this is what that little transition looked like. So once it's in the car, you know, it evens out or whatever. But yeah, this is very complicated for no reason. But it's coming together well, so I'm not mad at it. Something like this in the car. So got her running for a little bit. The battery was dead, of course, so I'm just charging it up. But it shows that she still runs. I didn't take it apart that much. Yeah. Still loud, obviously. Wait till I finish the exhaust, finish all of this up, then it'll be a lot quieter. Right, just checking for leaks. Yeah, I think we're good for tonight. So I will be installing this unit to see if it clears, see if I have the same shifting issues as the K2 version, but so far I don't think I will. Hopefully that is. But I do like how this one looks. Actually, I like both of them, so this may go on my daily, and I'm gonna try this one because it looks a little smaller to see if it works and helps.